Hello everybody and welcome back to another My Porch Prints tutorials. This is Kyra and today we are going to be creating some of these illusion butterfly tags. They are deceptively easy, so I think you guys are going to really like them. And they also come with a freebie, which is the tag template itself. I'll go over that a little bit more in a little bit, but as always, you can get the links to all of the freebies and kits used in our video down in the description box below. And today I am going to be showing you 3 different tags, so you can kind of pick your favorite and decide which one to make. We're going to be doing quite a bit of fussy cutting today, so for those of you who love fussy cutting, this is your time to shine. All right, let's get right into it. So to start, you're going to want to take that template, that freebie template down below. It comes with the 2 tags and the pocket, and you're going to want to print it out on cardstock. A stiffer paper is going to work best for this project today. And then you're going to take that template and you're going to run it through your printer again and print some sort of pretty paper on it. I'm using the papers from the pink Petite pack. We have multiple colors in the Petite packs and multiple papers in our shop, so just choose any that you like. And then I did run it through the printer again, but printing on the back this time with some lined paper just to give it a little bit something so it's not so boring. And I printed 3 different types of papers so that you could mix and match them. And I also used the butterflies from the pink Petite pack as well. So that's why I would recommend using the Petite packs, because they come with the butterflies already. And I printed them out a couple of times, at least 2. I would recommend 3 if you've got the time, and I'll show you why in a little bit. All right, so when it comes to assembling these, they have the large tag, the pocket, and then the smaller tag that goes inside of it. And again, you can use them with the matching papers and the matching pockets, you know, for consistency. I wanted mine to have a little bit more contrast, so I just sort of swapped things around so that they would look a little bit more interesting. And then for assembling, these are really easy. You're just going to fold along the lines of all 3 tags, and you're going to fold them sort of backwards or inwards, however you want to think of it. I like to start with the longest one and then glue the other 2 on top of it to hold it shut. And then I'm going to add glue along the back of all 3 tabs, and we're going to glue it straight down onto our largest tag here. Okay, make sure it's not the smaller one, otherwise the tag won't fit. And then just go ahead and repeat that for all 3 tags. All right, so here's everything you're going to need to make all of these. We'll start with the first one here, which is the most basic. With this project, you want to make sure that your small tag is pushed down to the very bottom of the large tag pocket. You want it all the way down, all right? And then we're going to take one of those fussy cut butterflies here, and we're going to add some glue to it, but you want to make sure that you keep it only to the top half. So you want to kind of create a line here where you fold the butterfly in half horizontally. You know, you don't literally fold it, but you just want to make sure that you keep the glue above that line there. All right. And then when we glue it down, we're going to make sure that the center line, again, just kind of dividing between the top and bottom wings, aligns with the top of our pocket here. Okay. And then we're going to glue it down to the small tag. So make sure your small tag is in the large tag pocket before you do this. And then we're going to glue those wings down like this. And because we have no glue on the bottom half of the butterfly, that's going to allow the butterfly to slide on and off of the pocket and kind of preserve that illusion of a complete butterfly. So really, really simple, really fast, I told you. So I'm going to show you how to do a second one here with just a little bit more decorating. So I'm going to take some of the smaller, like the really tiny butterflies from this kit, and I'm going to glue them just kind of decoratively on the larger pocket here, just like this. And you don't have to do this, but if you want to, I think it looks kind of pretty just to do a little more decorating. Although you can see the back of these, so you might want to print on the back of your butterflies as well. All right, and then same idea here. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the top half of this white butterfly here. Again, no glue on the bottom half. And we're going to align the center of the butterfly with the top of our pocket, just like this. And then I'm going to take a slightly smaller butterfly here, like a pink one, and I'm going to fold it on either side of the body, just like this, creating some little creases. And that's going to give me a little platform where I can put some glue, and then we can create sort of a 3D effect that makes the butterfly look like it's flying or floating a little bit. It's really pretty. And one of the benefits of these illusion tags is that you can kind of preserve the 3D aspect of them. If you're putting a tag inside a pocket normally, it would kind of crush the butterfly and make it really flat. But because of how this illusion works, it helps preserve that 3D effect. And you could do, 3 or maybe 4 layers of butterflies depending on the size that you have, and just really kind of make it pop, which is pretty cool and fun. So that is the second tag. So we'll go ahead and move on to the final tag here, which I went ahead and printed out 3 identical sheets of butterflies. I use them all the time, so I wasn't really worried about that. If you want to though, you could get away with just 2 here, and I'll show you how in a little bit. So to start, you're going to take the first butterfly and you're going to cut it in half horizontally like this. And we're going to be taking that bottom half and adding glue all over it. You want to make sure that you get all of the edges really well glued down, otherwise they could snag on the butterfly on the tag later on. And we're going to glue this down so that it aligns with the top of our pocket, but make sure that you kind of prop it up a little bit. We don't want to accidentally glue it down to the back of the large tag, otherwise that will seal the pocket shut, and we really don't want that. So make sure there's space here while you glue that down. Okay? And then we're going to take, you could either take, this is why if you only want to have 2 butterflies, you could take the top half that you cut and glue it down to the back of like the large tag here and create the illusion that way. But you will kind of be able to see down into the tag, so it kind of ruins the illusion a little bit. So that's why I preferred using a whole butterfly for this. You can kind of pick and choose whichever one is easiest for you. All right, but once you pick, go ahead and add glue to it. Again, make sure all the edges are glued down really well. And then we're going to glue this to the large tag, and just make sure that you're not accidentally gluing it to the small tag, only the large tag. And then you want to try to align things so that it looks like a complete butterfly again. So we're kind of completing that illusion. Okay. And then it's kind of business as usual. We're going to take our smaller tag and add it into the pocket. Make sure that you have it pretty centered where it's going to be most of the time. You don't want it like too far to the left or to the right, otherwise this illusion won't work as well. And then we're going to do what we did before here. The only difference is that you just want to make sure that the butterfly aligns with the butterfly that you already have on the pocket. But otherwise, same thing. We're going to add some glue to the top of the wings, leaving the bottom blank. And then we're going to glue it down to our small tag just like this. And I'm going to set mine aside to let it dry for a little bit while I do a little bit of extra decorating here. You don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can. You can use some ribbons, you can use buttons, you can use anything you've got. Just make sure that nothing you have overlaps with where the butterfly tag slides in, otherwise it could get caught on the butterfly and make things a little difficult. All right, but once you're done with decorating, this is kind of how that last butterfly illusion tag works. This is kind of what it looks like. Pretty simple, little fun project for you guys. And of course, you've got the freebie tags out of it. So I hope that you will give this project a try and that you had fun crafting along with me today. Let me know down in the comments if you make these and if you like them. But otherwise, I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye!